Check, check. Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Kawartha Downs, another Friday night of harness racing. Only 2 weeks after tonight, and our season comes to an end. But tonight, very special night. It's Caretaker Appreciation Night, where we get to say thank you to all of those men, women, boys and girls, you see it in your program there, that take care of these animals. They take care of them 7 days a week, 365 days a year. There's no day off when you're taking care of horses, and it's a night where every track in Ontario, starting tonight and throughout the month of September, we say thank you to all these caretakers. So we're going to honor them in the winner's circle. As the winner comes up, we have a nice gift for them. As well as in the backstretch, we're giving out some gifts in the backstretch to some lucky winners. But it's a chance for us to say thank you. Without these people that take care of these animals, they wouldn't be here, they wouldn't be healthy, they wouldn't be happy. So if you get a chance, feel free to give them a little applause in the winner's circle as they come up to do that winner's circle picture. Next week, folks, is Memorial Night here at Kawartha Downs, where we get a chance to remember all of the men and women that have given so much here at Kawartha Downs over the years, and we have lost them. A lot of family and friends will be here next week. Every race will be named in their honor, each race for each person. So a chance for family and friends, and if you know any of these people, feel free to come out and get your picture taken. That's next Friday. And then our last Friday night, the 13th of September, a real special night. It's Customer Appreciation Night, where we get a chance to give back to each and every one of you. All kinds of prizes going to be given away, some TVs, all kinds of stuff like that. It's always a big night. I empty out all the prizes on that night. Plus, wiener dog races. Wiener dog races are returning to Kawartha Downs by big demand. We have 20 already registered. That's our limit. We had 10 here about 4 weeks ago, and it was hilarious out the front here. On the 13th, we have 20 entries of these wiener dogs showing up, purebred wiener dogs, right on the front here, going to be racing down this track. Haven't figured out how we're going to do it. We may do a couple of heats, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you put that on the calendar on September the 13th. It's our last night of racing. Also, don't forget, all kinds of prizes inside again, like every Friday, for those non-winning tickets. You have any non-winning tickets, throw them in the drum. We keep them in there for the entire night, so don't just put them in there on given nights, on given races. Just they're eligible for prizes throughout the night, so make sure you put them in there. Who Let the Dogs Out again, like I said, Friday, September 13th. Take a look at your program, you'll see that. Also on that night, Customer Appreciation, there's all kinds of hot dog specials because of the wiener dogs, and Derby dress-up night. So if you want to dress up just like the Kentucky Derby, feel free to do that. That's on the 13th. And also Smooch a Pooch Kissing Booth. You get to smooch a pooch as a kissing booth. So it's going to be kind of fun. All proceeds going to the Peterborough Humane Society. Also coming up, the first annual Kawartha Model Train Show. It's on September the 28th, $7. Kids under 12 are free, lots of free parking, and that takes place right here at the Downs. Paint and Sip Night, Friday, October the 4th. If you want to check that out, visit www.kawarthadowns.com. And last night we had some line dancing here. There was about 30 to 40 people in there all line dancing. It's a pretty good deal for $30, and I'm sure we're going to be doing that again, and we'll post that on our website. It was a lot of fun here last night. But the paint and sip, I'm not too sure how that all works, but when there's wine and paint involved, it could get pretty crazy. So check that out on Friday, October the 4th, paint night, paint and sip night here at the Downs. And on Saturday, October the 26th, Monster Madness Championship featuring stars of the FMX World Tour and Extreme Quad Wars. If you like the monster trucks and all the quads and the motorcycles, two mind-blowing outdoor shows right here, right out the front. in the infield there, afternoon show and an evening show. Make sure you check out, get tickets at www.ticketspro.ca. Evan will be up. I know we have a couple scratches tonight. So when he's up there, he's going to be, you all set up there, buddy?
Test, test. We're all set to go, Jim.
Okay, folks, if you open up your programs, I turn it over to Evan Laux. He's going to be letting you know the changes coming up tonight. Good luck.
You bet. Thanks very much there, Jim. Good evening, everyone. And as Jim mentioned, we welcome you all to Kawartha Downs. Got a fast track tonight, temperature of 25 degrees. Got a few equipment changes and some scratches on tonight's card. Flip to race number 2. Race number 2, the 2, Stormont Friendly. Adam Murphy blind on the left. Adam Murphy on 22, Stormont Friendly on the left. Go to race 3. Race 3, scratch the 1, Fiery Shadow. 31, Fiery Shadow is out. There will be no show wagering on the 3rd. Race 4 is good, as well as race 5. 4 and 5 are both clear. Go to race number 6. Number 1, Lowry, wholesale changes. Goes from barefoot to steel all round. And it goes from blind to an open bridle. Remove the blind on number 1, Lowry. Scratch the 5, Halo It's Heaven. 65, Halo It's Heaven is out. Race 7 is good. Go to race 8. Number 3, Dream of Genie. Bridle change of blind to blinkers. And flip to race number 9. Race 9. Scratch the 6, Blake's Agent. Scratch the 7, Candid Cameron. 6 and 7 are both out in tonight's 9th race. That's all the changes for now. Post time for the first race set to go for 7 o'clock. That's in about 16 minutes from now. And tonight, we applaud our caretakers. Caretaker appreciation tonight here at Kawartha Downs. All the men, women, boys, girls who take care of our beautiful equine athletes. And we will be acknowledging the winning horse and caretaker with some nice items from Kawartha Downs. So we honor our caretakers tonight, and we appreciate all you do for our wonderful equine athletes and our sport of harness racing. About 8 minutes remaining until post time for tonight's first race. We'll quickly go over the program changes on tonight's card. First change comes in race 2. Race 2, number 2, Stormont Friendly. Adam Murphy blind on the left. Go to race 3. Scratch 1, Fiery Shadow. 31 Fiery Shadow has been scratched. There is no show wagering in the third. Races 4 and 5 are both good to go. Go to race 6. Race 6. Number 1, Lowry. Wholesale changes, barefoot to steel all round. And remove the blind bridle. So it goes from blind to open on 61 Lowry. Number 5, Hello It's Heaven, has been scratched. 65 Hello It's Heaven is out. 7 is good. Go to race 8. Bridle change on the 3, Dream of Genie. Goes from blind to blinkers. And in tonight's 9th race, scratch the 6, Blake's Agent. Scratch the 7, Candid Cameron. 6 and 7, both out in tonight's 9th race. That's it. That's all. Post time in about 7 minutes from now. The horses will be entering the track very shortly for this evening's first race post parade. And as always, Kawartha Downs, we'd be amiss without thanking our sponsors on tonight's card and every card. First of all, we have Starfra Feed Service, Town and Country Property Maintenance, Ron Lee Septic Service, A&P Water Supply, as well as Barry Electrical and Kawartha Mechanical. KDL, Shorelines, and Rob and Yolanda Fellows, all generous sponsors for our 2024 season here at Kawartha Downs. And as we mentioned off the top, we pay salute tonight to all our caretakers here at Kawartha Downs, all the people behind the scenes. You'll see them in the winner's circle, but they're doing a lot of work right now in the backstretch, getting the horses ready so they can perform at optimum performance. So we'll salute our caretakers tonight, the men, the women, the boys, the girls, everyone involved. Thanks for making this sport a good one. Horses are now leaving the barns, and they'll be entering the track momentarily. Horses on the track for tonight's first race. Number 1 is Freight Days a Week. Doug High does it all. Co-owns with Chris Rogers. Madison Stapleton is the caretaker for the 1. Freight Days a Week. Number 2 is Diablo Creek, driven by Nick Boyd. Ed Piccone Jr. co-owns and trains with Barry and Debbie Bird. Lynn McCool is the caretaker on the 2. 3 is McKee Sealster. Reg Gassian aboard for trainer Steve Gassian. Rob Doyle owns. Beth Doyle is your caretaker on the 3, McKee Sealster. 4, Rob. Darcy Clancy owns, trains, and drives. Darcy co-owns with Amanda and Richard Pilo. The caretaker on the 4, Rob, is Ryan Elport. 5 is the Burkton Ranger, Jimmy Gagnon, for owner-trainer and breeder. Todd James. Richard Robinson is the caretaker on 5, the Burkton Ranger. Number 6, Gypsy Joe, Ryan Guy aboard for trainer Mary Lee Quinn, owned by Bob Quinn. Valerie Brunning is the caretaker on the 6, Gypsy Joe. 7 is P.L. Quigley, Carmen High driving for owner and trainer Doug High. Doug co-owns with Princely Acres. Madison Stapleton doing double duty in this race. She is the groom and caretaker on number 7, P.L. Quigley. Number 8, They Make Us Better. Jason Woodward trains and drives, owned by J.C. and Joshua Woodward. Josh Woodward is the faithful caretaker on number 8, They Make Us Better. We'll have 8 going postward on tonight's first race, exactor, triactor, daily double, and pick 5 wagering on the first here at Kawartha Downs. Good luck. Enjoy the night.
Just a reminder, folks, make sure you wager nice and early to avoid being shut out. We're a little over 1 minute to post time. There is betting upstairs as well as downstairs, and also self-serve machines on both levels, and also one outside on our wooden deck there, there's also a self-serve machine. Don't forget, any non-winning tickets you have, put your name on them, throw them in the drum. We give away some prizes throughout the night. And also included in that, the last one of the night is a $200 Sobeys gift card, which we're going to give away. You must be 18 years of age to participate in this draw, so we ask that you don't put any kids' names on those tickets. They will not be valid. It must be 18 years of age, and you must be here to win the prize. Good luck with your wagering.
We're inside about 3 minutes until post time. Any winners, Rod? We're inside a couple of minutes, 2-minute warning.
Check. Just before we get this race underway here, folks, I have in my hand buffet dinner for two right here upstairs right now. Is there anybody that would like a free dinner upstairs for two? Do you have someone to go with? I'm serious. Do you have two people? There you go. It's for you. We had somebody bring their ticket that won last week and they couldn't go. Congratulations.
Inside a minute until post time for tonight's first race. 1 minute. Your last chance to wager. Making exactor, triactor, daily double, and pick 5 selections.
We also got Doug Horner going to be playing all the music for us here tonight, folks. He's going to be doing all that in between the races, and we look forward to hearing from him. Welcome, Doug.
Starter Steve Skeen calling the field to the gate for tonight's first race. And the man keeping it between the ditches, his trusty steed driver, Mr. Gord Brown. Field moving up to the gate, number 1, Freight Days a Week with Doug High. 2 is Diablo Creek with Nick Boyd aboard. Reg Gassian on the 3, McKee Sealster. Darcy Clancy on the 4, Rob. 5, the Burkton Ranger with Jimmy Gagnon. 6, Gypsy Joe as Ryan Guy. Number 7, P.L. Quigley with Carmen High. And number 8, They Make Us Better with Jason Woodward aboard. 8 on the gate for tonight's first race, your first half of the double. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's first race. We salute our caretakers here at Kawartha Downs, and they're off. And pacing in the first, and away they go. Diablo Creek making the early start with the pedal down. There's Rob out from the 4-hole. From between, that's McKee Sealster. From the 7-hole crossing over, it's P.L. Quigley. Freight Days a Week sets up in the top 5. Racing in 6 through the turn, that's the Burkton Ranger, followed by They Make Us Better. And the trailer is Gypsy Joe. Field moves through that first turn. Diablo Creek and Nick Boyd. They've got the advantage on that inside trip. Now tucking in, it's Rob to ride pocket. 26-4. Quick first quarter put up for Diablo Creek. Second is Rob. Third on the outside, McKee Sealster picking up third. Second, and now to the front, the gas man. He's got the pedal down, and he goes to the top. McKee Sealster now leads the charge. Diablo Creek rides pocket. Rob is fourth. Freight Days a Week is sitting fourth through the turn. Moving up on the outside, that's the Burkton Ranger in fifth. Sixth is Freight Days a Week, followed by They Make Us Better and Gypsy Joe. They reach to the half, and we'll have that time at the end of the race as we had some issues with the teletimer, and they move down the backside, advancing. Here comes Rob, picking them up, putting them down. Rob now takes charge, and McKee Sealster tries to dig in and playing it tough, keeping Rob to the outside. McKee Sealster on the inside. Diablo Creek sitting in third. The Burkton Ranger parked out there with second over cover in fourth, 3/4 of 126, and they make their way through that far turn out three wide. Here's Gypsy Joe making a move from the back of the field. They Make Us Better into some traffic there. The whole field's beginning to close in on the front runners. Freight Days a Week and PL Quigley, they spin off the turn. On the outside, that's Rob. The inside, McKee Sealster. Here comes the Burkton Ranger out three wide. Diablo Creek trying to scoot up the inside. It's the Burkton Ranger and McKee Sealster. McKee Sealster holds off a persistent Burkton Ranger. Might be Freight Days a Week or Rob for the show spot. Hang on to those tickets, 156 and 2.
Evan, as part of this presentation to the caretakers, the Riley stable, Amanda and Tommy have donated some lead shanks to the winning groom caretaker, along with a sweatshirt from Kawartha Downs.
Numbers up by a whisker. 3-5, 1-4, 3-5, 1-4. Now to the winner's circle by a nostril. Number 3, McKee Sealster, your winner. 4-year-old gelding by Big Jim out of the Art Major mare, Magna Blue Chip. Owned by Rob Doyle of Dresden, trained by Steve Gassian, driven to victory by Reg Gassian. And we salute Beth Doyle. She does a lot here at Kawartha Downs. Beth Doyle, the caretaker, and we honor her in the winner's circle tonight. A lot of hard work goes into getting a horse to the winner's circle, and Beth knows that very well. McKee Sealster takes center stage tonight in the first race, as well as Beth Doyle as the caretaker. And as winning caretaker, Beth Doyle receives a lead shank, compliments of Tommy and Amanda Riley, as well as a Kawartha Downs 50th Anniversary Sire Stakes hoodie. Congratulations, Beth. Good job.
Evan, those sweatshirts we're giving out are just from Kawartha Downs, and the ones in the back stretch are our 50th anniversary.
Gotcha. Absolutely, Jim. Nice job. Nice job.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. We're going to do a draw for our first prize of the night, which is a 50th anniversary Ontario Sire Stakes hoodie.
Official 3514 McKee Sealster 1220, $7 440. Burkton Ranger $8, $6. Freight days a week $5. $76.20 for your 3-5 exactor. $338.10 for the 3-5-1 try. Quarter finish on the first race. Freight days a week was third. Diablo Creek sixth. McKee Sealster your winner. Rob was fourth. The Burkton Rangers second. Gypsy Joe seventh. P.L. Quigley eighth. They Make Us Better was fifth. Top down 361 427 85. McKee Sealster the 5-1 mild upset. 156-2 for a maiden breaking performance. McKee Sealster your winner of the first. Post time for the second race. Set to go in about 9 minutes from now. No changes on your program. Inside 9 minutes till post. Going to be putting the wind photo. There it is up on your in-house monitors. Take a look As you see, McKee Sealster, your winner by a nostril. Photo is up on your in-house monitors. Tight finish for race 1. Horses now on the track for tonight's second race, your back half of the double. There'll be a field of 6 on the trot. Introducing the field, number 1, Gee, I'm Handsome. Reg Gaston aboard for trainer Mark Johnson. Denise Ball is the owner and the trusty caretaker on the 1, Gee, I'm Handsome. Number 2 is Stormont Friendly, Kevin Ben. Trains and drives for owner Eric Baker. Number 2, Stormont Friendly, the caretaker is Tammy Ben. 3, Stormont Calculus, Jason Woodward for owner and trainer Kathy Clark. Thomas Mites sharing in the ownership. Kathy Clark doing double duty, triple duty actually. She is also the caretaker. 4, RJ Flash, Nick Boyd aboard for trainer Mark Johnson, owned by Denise Ball. Samara Johnson is the caretaker on the 4, RJ Flash. Number 5 is Mystery Bet. Maggie Jones owns and drives for conditioner Keith Jones. Matthew Jones is the caretaker on number 5. 6 is Torsten Jimmy Gagnon for owner and trainer Brian Peterson. Billy Slack is the caretaker on number 6, Torsten. We salute our caretakers in race number 2. Field will go postward in about 5 minutes from now.
Okay, folks, we have our first winner of the night with non-winning tickets, Jay Cardwell, Cardwell. Come on in. You had a non-winning ticket, and you've won yourself a 50th anniversary hoodie. Jay Cardwell. Evan?
Jay Cardwell. You may not be able to pick a winner, Jay, but hey, they drew your name out of the drum. Jay Cardwell, you've won a prize. Go inside, see Jim Huck, and he'll set you up. About 3 minutes remaining until post time. 3 minutes. Come on, Heather, get dancing. Inside 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Starting gate moving into position for tonight's second race. We'll have a field of 6 trotters lining up for the back half of tonight's Daily Double. Starter calling the field to the gate for tonight's second race. Conditioned trotters approaching the gate. Introducing the field from the rail out, number 1, Gee, I'm Handsome with Reg Gassian aboard. 2, Stormont Friendly as Kevin Ben in the sulky. 3, Stormont Calculus with Jason Woodward. The 4, RJ Flash with Nick Boyd. Maggie Jones on 5, Mystery Bet. And Jimmy Gagnon driving number 6, Torsten. Field of 6 set to roll in tonight's second race. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. We salute the caretakers here tonight at Kawartha Downs, all the behind the scenes work that they do to make these equine athletes shine. They're off and trotting in tonight's second, and away they go with Stormont Calculus first to make the move off the gate from the outside. There goes Torsten surging now to the top. Torsten has the top. Stormont Calculus is sitting in second. RJ Flash trotting away in third. In fourth, that's Mystery Bet. And your final 2, Stormont Friendly and Gee, I'm Handsome. In front, it's Torsten with Jimmy Gagnon. They trot through that first turn through the opening quarter in a time of 28-2. It's Torsten on top right now by about 5 open lengths. Stormont Calculus is sitting in second. RJ Flash strolling along there in third. On the move there in fourth, that's Stormont Friendly, Mystery Bet. And Gee, I'm Handsome can see them all as they race into the clubhouse turn. Torsten still in command. Now the lead about 2.5 lengths. Stormont Calculus is trotting second. Long mile there for RJ Flash. Third at the half in a minute even. Advancing on the outside, that's a Stormont Friendly. Mystery Bet and the trailer, Gee, I'm Handsome. They move down the backside and pressure on the outside coming from RJ Flash, who's got a head of steam up and right on by the front runner, Torsten. It's now RJ Flash in command. Torsten trotting in second. Racing third, Stormont Calculus. Stormont Friendly is sitting in fourth. G. I'm Handsome and Mystery Bet by the 3/4 in 1:28 and 3. And it's RJ Flash lighting up a storm as they move through that turn. Leads it by about 2.5 over Torsten. Couple further back, Stormont Friendly. Off stride there went Stormont Calculus. G. I'm Handsome looking to improve position, and Mystery Bet. Inside that 8th marker, they're striding home, and it's RJ Flash under wraps here. Going to take this one handily. RJ Flash and Nick Boyd in front by 3. Second was Torsten. Third, G. I'm Handsome. 1:58 and 3.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. Our next draw is right after race 3 for the Mason 10-piece glass drinkware set. Don't forget, wager early, folks. Avoid being shut out. Use those self-serve machines. And there is tellers on both floors. Evan?
Numbers up. 4, 6, 1, 2. 4, 6, 1, 2. Caretaker Samara Johnson making her way up to the winner's circle. Congrats, by the way, Samara. Awesome. Looking great. There's driver Nick Boyd. 90% of the time when Nick gets a win, he always parades the horse in front of our fans, in front of the grandstand. Nick always providing a great experience for the young and old kids at heart. One of our great ambassadors here at Kawartha Downs, Nick Boyd. And he brings RJ Flash to center stage here in tonight's second race. A 4-year-old gelding by Royalty for Life out of the Cadabra Mare, Sweet with Heat. Owned and bred by Denise Ball, trained by Mark Johnson. Driven to victory by Nick Boyd. And the caretaker on number 4, RJ Flash, is smiling, Samara Johnson. Always a ray of sunshine here at Kawartha Downs. Trying to simmer down RJ Flash there in the winner's circle, who's over the moon excited. Be careful there, Peggy. Of course, our winning caretaker tonight receiving a Kawartha Downs hoodie, or our 50th anniversary hoodie, as well as a lead shank from Tommy and Amanda Riley going to the winning caretaker. There's RJ Flash, overly excited after that win. Back-to-back winner at Georgian and now here at Kawartha Downs, RJ Flash. Returned to 60, 210, 210. Torsten, 350, 240. G. I'm Handsome, 310. 570 for the 4-6 exactor, 1120 for the 4-6-1 try. Rodney. You didn't bring Pops out tonight, did you? Doing good? Good. Order finish on the second race. GM Handsome third. Stormont Friendly was 4. Stormont Calculus 6. RJ Flash your winner. Mystery Bet 5th. And Torsten was second. Top down 3-4-6. 1-5-2. RJ Flash a back-to-back winner at Georgian. And now here at Kawartha Downs. And a new lifetime mark of 158 and 3. And we salute Samara Johnson as caretaker of number 4, RJ Flash. Post time for the third race in about 10 minutes from now. Scratch the 1, Fiery Shadow. There'll be no show wagering on tonight's third race. Horses are now entering the track for tonight's third race. Inside about 5 minutes until post time. Keep in mind there is no show wagering on the third, as number 1, Fiery Shadow, has been scratched. 2 is Dally Delight, Ryan Guy, for owners Arlene McIntyre and J.C. Woodward. J.C. trains, and she is also the caretaker of the 2, Dally Delight. Number 3, Fire Shine, Nick Boyd drives for owner, trainer, and caretaker Michelle Olson. 4, Rock Solid Love, Jimmy Gagnon. For trainer Doug Scott, Peyton Scott is your owner, and she is also the caretaker. Peyton Scott, caretaker on the 4. 5, Chocolate for Lunch, Jason Woodward. Trains and drives for Steve DL. Chocolate for Lunch, the caretaker is Chloe DL. 4 go to the gate for tonight's third race. No show wagering. Post time in about 4 minutes. About 3 minutes until post time, 3 minutes. Two-minute warning. Starting gate setting up into position for tonight's third race. Under a minute until post time. Starter calls the field to the gate for tonight's third race. We'll have a field of 4 to contest the third. We'll scratch number 1, Fiery Shadow. All horses move in a position. From the rail out, number 2 is Dally Delight with Ryan Guy aboard. Nick Boyd on the 3, Fire Shine. Jimmy Gagnon driving 4, Rock Solid Love. And Jason Woodward on the 5, Chocolate for Lunch. Field of 4 in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Kate swings down the backstretch for tonight's third race. Third leg of the pick 5. Field of 4 in motion. There they go. And they're off and pacing from the rail. Dally Delight alongside Fire Shine, who now pops to the front. There's Rock Solid Love, third off the wings. And Chocolate for Lunch getting away in 4th. It's Fire Shine and Nick Boyd. They now emerge as the front runner. Pocket sitting is Dally Delight through the turn, but Rock Solid Love is advancing on the outside from 4th, 3rd, and now 2nd. Rock Solid Love pushes on to clear to the top at the opening quarter in 27-3. It's Rock Solid Love and Jimmy Gagnon leading the way. Not wanting to wait long, Fire Shine right back out and tries to push on. Fire Shine will battle with Rock Solid Love in front of us. Dally Delight now backed off in 3rd. Chocolate for Lunch is racing in 4th. They move towards the halfway point. And round 1 won by Rock Solid Love at the half in 55-4. Quick first half. Rock Solid Love hopefully has something left in the tank as they move down the backside. Leads it by a couple over Fire Shine. Racing in 3rd, that's Dally Delight. Chocolate for Lunch remaining in 4th. 3/8 of a mile remaining. And it's Rock Solid Love leads it by a couple of lengths over Fire Shine. Dally Delight is striding there in 3rd. Chocolate for Lunch unchanged from 4th. It's Rock Solid Love at the 3/4, 124-2. Rock Solid Love with a couple of length cushion as they move around that far turn. Dally Delight now advancing it from 3rd, now 2nd. Fire Shine on the inside is sitting in a 3rd, and Chocolate for Lunch is racing 4th. Rock Solid Love, pressure from Dally Delight, right on by. It's Dally Delight and Ryan Guy. Rock Solid Love, Fire Shine, but Dally Delight gets it for the Woodward Stables. Dally Delight, closer place in show between Fire Shine and Rock Solid Love, 154-2. Numbers up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Co-owner, trainer, caretaker, J.C. Woodward. She does it all. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Way to go, J.C. Two to one return for number 2, Dally Delight, winner of tonight's third race. 5-year-old daughter by Dally out of the Island Fantasy mare, Greystone Fantasy. Owned by Arlene McIntyre. Co-owned and trained by J.C. Woodward, Ryan Guy. He captains the win. J.C. Woodward is the faithful caretaker on the 2, Dally Delight. J.C. picking up a few wins so far this year, and nice to see for the Woodward stable. J.C. also getting a new lead shank, compliments of Tommy and Amanda Riley, as well as a Kawartha Downs hoodie. Congratulations there, J.C. Great job. Presented by the ever-bubbly Joyous Brown. Woo, woo, woo. Prices up. Dally Delight $6.93. Fireshine $2.20. There was no show wagering. 2-3 exactor $9.50. 2-3-4 try $8.60.
Okay, folks, we're going to do a draw here. This for the Mason 10-piece glass drinkware set. Quite a nice set of glasses and some jugs to pour some of your drinks in. Non-winning tickets, that's all it takes. Put your non-winning ticket in the drum. Don't forget, after our last race tonight, we give away a $200 Sobeys gift card. Hey, folks, we're going to do the draw for the 10-piece Mason drinkware set.
Order of finish from the third race. Fiery Shadow was scratched. Dally Delight, your winner. Fire Shine second. Rock Solid Love third. Chocolate for Lunch fourth. Top down scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dally Delight, your winner. And a new lifetime mark of 154 and 2. Got about 6 minutes. Horses now leaving the paddock area and onto the track for the post parade. And we'll be saluting once again our caretakers for our field for the fourth race. Number 1 is Determined. Jason Woodward for owner-trainer J.C. Woodward. Josh Woodward co-owns and is the caretaker on number 1, Determined. Way to go, Josh. Number 2 is Gypsy Merlot, Reg Gassian for trainer Steve Gassian. Beth Doyle owns, and she is also the caretaker on number 2, Gypsy Merlot. 3 Betters Victory, Ryan Guy aboard for owner and trainer Jason Mitchell. Mel Prentice is the caretaker on the 3 Betters Victory. Number 4, Bet on Brett, Doug Brown at the helm for owner-trainer Randy Ertl. Corey Guthrie sharing in the ownership. Corey also is the caretaker on the 4, Bet on Brett. 5, Cody's Moment, Doug High, Does It All, Madison Stapleton assists in the caretaking duties for Cody's Moment. 6, Chocolate Crackers, Justin Turcott. In the bike for trainer Murray Salmons, owned by Howie Murney. Marianne Salmons is the caretaker on number 6, Chocolate Crackers. 7, Alamode Sealister, Jimmy Gagnon for owner, trainer, and caretaker Dana Lloyd. 7, Go to the Gate in the fourth race. It's the fourth leg of the pick 5. Post time in under 5 minutes.
Okay, folks, we have the winner for the 10-piece glass drinkware set, Louise Whitaker.
What was the first name, Jim?
Maybe it's Lois, sorry. Lois Whitaker.
Lois Whitaker. You are a winner. Lois Whitaker. Make your way inside the grandstand. Lois Whitaker. Congrats.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in. Try to get them in here a little quicker. We're trying to do these draws. And also, please leave the pencils here for us. That's how you write your names on these tickets. Don't forget, the next draw is the buffet dinner for 2 for next Friday. Compliments of Rob and Yolanda Fellows. It's everything upstairs in the buffet, including all of your coffee, tea, and water and pop. Gratuities are included. And it's all upstairs next week, and that's going to take place right after race 4.
Inside 3 minutes until post time. 3 minutes. Nice to see Justin Turcott. Hasn't been here at Kawartha Downs for a bit, but Justin, welcome. We're inside 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes.
Check, check. Just while we got a second here, we're in our dining room here tonight, folks. We're looking for Marilyn Schultz. Where is Marilyn Schultz? It's her birthday tonight. Where's Marilyn? Marilyn here? Marilyn's not here? Okay.
Starter setting up into position for tonight's fourth race, under a minute until post time. Got a field of 7 to contest tonight's fourth race. Claiming Pacers moving up to the gate from the rail out. Number 1 Determined with Jason Woodward. 2 Gypsy Merlot as Reg Gassian. 3 Better's Victory with Ryan Guy. 4 Bet on Brett with Doug Brown. 5 Cody's Moment as Doug High aboard. 6 Chocolate Crackers with Justin Turcott. And on the outside, Jimmy Gagnon aboard the 7 Alamode Sealister. Field of 7 in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Everybody's up for the fourth race. Gate swings down the backstretch. Field picking up speed. There they go. And they're off. And pacing, it's Bet on Brett first to flash that early speed. Gypsy Merlot second off the wings from between. It's a Better's Victory away in third. Chocolate Crackers gets up in fourth and fifth. That's a Cody's Moment. Racing 6, it's Determined. The early trailer is Alamode Sealster. As they make their way through that first turn, it's a Doug Brown aboard Bet on Brett. They lead the charge in single file to the opening quarter. 27 seconds. Bet on Brett's got the engine as they come in front of us down the lane. Couple of lengths to spare over Gypsy Merlot. Racing third is a Better's Victory. Chocolate Crackers followed by Cody's Moment. On the move from the back of the pack, that's Alamode Sealster. And Determined can now see them all as they race towards the halfway point. The captain, Doug Brown, and Bet on Brett leading the charge as they race to the halfway point. He's got a 2-length cushion. Bet on Brett, 56 and 4. Racing in second, that's a Gypsy Merlot Better's Victory. Now peeking to the outside from third. Chocolate Crackers now with some cover in fourth. Racing in fifth, that's Cody's Moment. Third over is Alamode Sealster and Determined. 5/8 in the books, 3/8 remaining, and it's Bet on Brett leading the way down the backside. On the outside, Better's Victory. Inside, Gypsy Merlot. Chocolate Crackers goes the long mile there in fourth. 125 and 2, Cody's Moment. On the inside, racing fifth, Determined, and Alamode Sealster, your final two. It's Bet on Brett leading the way through that far turn. Better's Victory looking dangerous as they come inside the 8th marker. It's Bet on Brett. Better's Victory battling up the outside, now stride for stride. Bet on Brett and Better's Victory. Here comes a charge from Cody's Moment trying to close. It's Bet on Brett holding off Better's Victory and Cody's Moment, 155 and 3.
Yes. Where are those?
Numbers up. 4352. 4352. Co-owner and caretaker Corey Guthrie making the trip up to the winner's circle. We celebrate caretakers here tonight at Kawartha Downs for all the hard work they do. Behind the scenes, it's now nice to see them taking center stage in along with their student, the 4, Bet on Brett. Four to 5 favorite, Bet on Brett, not disappointing in tonight's fourth race. 10-year-old gelding by Sports Writer. Out of the Die Laughing mare, Tug River Della. Co-owned and trained by Randy Ertl, driven to victory by Doug Brown. Co-owned by Corey Guthrie, who was honored in the winner's circle as the winning caretaker. Bet on Brett, 7th victory in 2024, 155-3. Prices up. Bet on Brett, $3.70, $2.30, $2.10. Better's Victory, $3, $2.50. Cody's Moment, $3.80. $10.60 for your 4-3 exactor, $23.85 for your 4-3-5 triactor. Order of finish on the fourth race determined 7th. Gypsy Merlot 4th. Better's Victory was second. Bet on Brett, your winner. Cody's Moment third. Chocolate Crackers fifth. Alamode Sealster was sixth. Top down 742 1356. Bet on Brett the best in 155 and 3. Post time for the fifth race set to go in about 10 minutes from now. 7 will go to the gate. There's no changes on your program.
Okay, folks, we're going to do this draw. This will be for the buffet dinner for 2. If you've got any non-winning tickets, last call here. Throw them in the bin here, folks. We'll wait for you, no problem.
Field on the track for the final leg of tonight's Pick 5. Number 1 is Freight Train Baby. Doug Brown aboard for owner, trainer, and caretaker Elaine Gilders. Number 2 is Lady Graf Ryan Guy aboard for owner-trainer Russell Moore, co-owned by Mark Fry. Russell Moore is your caretaker. 3, Horizon Sealster, Justin Turcott for trainer Claude Cadu, owned by Gaston Yves Blais. Your caretaker is Justin Turcott. 4, Hades Watching, Nick Boyd aboard for owner, trainer, and caretaker Ed Piccone Jr. Number 5 is Araya Sealster. Darcy Clancy trains and drives for owner Kelly Scott. Holly Sloan is your caretaker on the 5. 6 is Vito's Delight. Don Johnson for Carmen Osceola and the Osceola Stables. Roger Ferguson is the caretaker on the 6, Vito's Delight. 7, All-Star Firefly. Jason Woodward trains and drives for the All-Star Farms. Steve Owen is your caretaker on the 7, All-Star Firefly. 7 go to the gate in tonight's 5th race. They'll go postward in about 4 minutes.
Okay, we got our winner here, folks, for the buffet dinner for 2 for next Friday night. Matt Tanguay.
Matt Tanguay, was it, Jim?
That's it, yeah. Matt Tanguay.
Matt Tanguay. You got a nice dinner for 2 in the dining room here at Kawartha Downs for next Friday. Just make your way inside and see the huckster.
Matt Tanguay.
Dark eyes flash like a gambler's ring. Head and sing. Life for me is a Two-minute warning. 2 minutes till post time. Starting gate moving into position for tonight's 5th race. It's your final leg of the pick 5, coming up in under a minute. Starter calls the field to the gate for tonight's 5th race. From the rail out, Doug Brown aboard the 1, Freight Train Baby. Number 2 is Lady Graf with Ryan Guy. 3, Horizon Sealster has Justin Turcott. 4, Hades Watching, Nick Boyd in the bike. Darcy Clancy on the 5, Araya Sealster. 6, Vito's Delight with Don Johnson. And 7 is All-Star Firefly, Jason Woodward in the sulky. 7 on the gate for tonight's 5th race. Final leg of the pick 5. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's 5th race. We salute the caretakers and all their hard work here at Kawartha Downs tonight. Field picks up speed. And they're off and pacing out from the 4-hole. Hades Watching gets the aggressive beginning and the pedal down early. There's Horizon Sealster sitting in 2nd, racing in 3rd. That's a Vito's Delight settling back to 4th. He is a Freight Train Baby as they move into that first turn. It's Araya Sealster racing in 5th, 6th. Through that turn is Vito's Delight and All-Star Firefly, 27-1 to the first fraction. And the field comes down the lane in front of us, leading the way. Hades Watching with Nick Boyd, but here comes Freight Train Baby. 4th, 3rd, now 2nd. Freight Train Baby mows him down. Hot on the pursuit. Lady Graf will grab some cover. Hades Watching on the inside, sitting in 3rd. Horizon Sealster now tips out from 4th. Racing in 5th, that's Vito's Delight. And Araya Sealster, the trailer, is All-Star Firefly. Halfway reached in 58 seconds, and Freight Train Baby on the inside leading it. Right alongside, applying pressure, that's Lady Graf sitting in 2nd, Pocket sitting in 3rd, Hades Watching. 2nd over cover there for Horizon Sealster. Vito's Delight is racing 5th, out 3 wide. There is Araya Sealster and All-Star Firefly. They race down the backside, and Freight Train Baby with pressure but not passing. Lady Graf, Hades Watching right there, 127-2. Freight Train Baby in the far turn. Lift the engine, leading it. Hades Watching, look to pop Pocket, but no room yet. Horizon Sealster sitting in 3rd. Racing in 4th, that's Vito's Delight. And the field swings home. And a Freight Train Baby now with pressure. Horizon Sealster on the outside now has the advantage. Hades Watching from between. Freight Train Baby, dig it in. Freight Train Baby mows him down. Horizon Sealster and Hades Watching the show spot. Tight finish. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Freight Train Baby just getting better and better with every start. Wins it tonight under the trusty guidance of Hall of Fame driver and horseman Doug Brown. Freight Train Baby, 2-year-old filly by Jimmy Freight out of the Shadow Play mare, Lady Lindley. Owned and trained by Elaine Gilders, Doug Brown captaining the win. Caretaker is Elaine Gilders, all that hard work now paying off as Freight Train Baby breaks her maiden. First win in 4 tries in 2024. Putting money in the bank with every start. Congrats to the connections of Freight Train Baby. Freight Train Baby looked very sharp in a 1:55.3 effort to break her maiden. The Gilders family and all the connections there in the winner's circle to celebrate that maiden breaking performance. Congrats to all the connections there. Great job. Prices: Freight Train Baby 510, 250, 210. Horizon Sealster 240, 210. Hades Watching 210. 850 for your 1-3 exactor. Your winning $1 pick 5. 5 and 5 returning $389.30. Your 1-3-4 triactor $8.75.
Hey, Evan, you up there?
Jimmy boy, what's going on?
Not much, just another good crowd down
Huge,
here. And
huge crowd, Jim.
we only got 2 weeks left after tonight, Evan.
Yes, sir. I know the season. Where's it gone?
I know it's gone really fast. The weather's been great. The people have been great out here, and this little track in Fraserville survives because of all the people that come here.
Oh, absolutely, Jim. You know, each night you see an environment of a lot of fun. People line dancing, they're singing with Doug Horner. You know, just doing different things. Everything having a good time. Of course, when you bring out your games and get the participation.
Yep.
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and next week is a night where we remember a lot of the
Right
horse
on.
people, men and women that have given so much here at Kawartha Downs. So good time for family to come out and
Yeah,
and
Memorial Night's always a big night. It's very
for sure.
nice. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to whip out our wiener dogs.
That's right. The wiener dogs are returning here, folks.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be. We have 20 wieners showing up.
One race,
I think I'm going to do 2 races and a final.
a couple of heats.
So it's
Yep.
going to be real quick. We're going to
Yeah.
do about midway through. Take them out on the track. There'll be 10 and then 10.
Yes.
And then we'll do like the top 6. And we're going to crown a champ
Wow.
of the Wiener Dog Derby right here on our last night. It's customer appreciation. The place is going to be full. We got lots of prizes to give away. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But
Oh, absolutely, Jim. Yeah, it makes for a good time for sure.
yeah, if you haven't seen the Wiener Dogs, folks, it's quite the thing to see. And it's going to be live on our televisions and monitors and our tote board. So
Yeah.
don't have to worry about getting a front row seat, but you'll see it for sure.
Oh no, it should be a nice time, Jim. What's
Yep.
it like in the dining room? Full house tonight, or
Yeah, yeah. The dining room's been full every night. As everyone knows, this is our first year going to Fridays.
Yeah, it's gone
so
well.
I'm hearing a lot of good things about that. A lot of people that are on their way to their trailer, on their way to the cottage, stopping in.
Yep.
So if all goes well, we're going to continue it next year. But 18 weeks has gone pretty quick. We only got 2 weeks left.
It doesn't take long to roll along. July and August, snap your fingers. And hey, for all you kids out there, yes, hi there. By the way, it's back to school, I guess, for you. Too bad.
That's right.
I don't feel
nice
much
way to-
sympathy because I'm out of school now, so it's all good. But to all you kids out there, I hope you have a great year. Don't be causing any grief to your teachers.
That's right.
And if there's any teachers here tonight, good luck to you too.
You got Leah up there that's excited
I've got
to go
Leah.
back to
She'll be going into
school.
grade 8 this year.
Grade 8.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
grade 8.
Yeah, Leah comes here with her mom. Julie does all our timing for us. It's been a great year for everybody. The staff here has been so good with all of us here, and I know the horses are coming out, and I'll leave it up to you.
You bet. Thanks very much there, Jim. And the horses are in line for tonight's 6th race. Number 1 is Lowry, John Thompson for trainer Russell Bax, owned by Baxmar Holsteins. Lindsay Bax is your caretaker. Number 2 is Soot Hanover, Nick Boyd aboard for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Triple S Equine. And your caretaker is Dan Riley. Duncan Brock is the caretaker on the 3. He's So Hot Hanover. Doug Brown trains and drives for owner Todd Coleman and Jackson Widdop. The 4 is Son of a Millionaire, Reg Gassian for trainer Russell Bax, owned by Baxmar Holsteins Limited. And your caretaker is Chloe DL. 4 will go to the gate as we scratch the 5. Halo, it's heaven. Post time for tonight's 6th race in about 5 minutes. Please note there is no show wagering on tonight's 6th. Second, 80s Watching third, Arias Sealister was 4th, Vito's Delight 7th, and All-Star Firefly 5th. Top down 162, 3475. Freight Train Baby a maiden breaking performance in 1:55 and 3. We're inside 4 minutes until post time for this upcoming 6th race. The 5 Halo It's Heaven is scratched. There's your win photo up on your in-house monitors and on the infield tote board from the 5th race. Tight finish for Freight Train Baby. Inside 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Starting gate setting up into position for tonight's 6th race, under a minute until post time. Starter calling the field to the gate for tonight's 6th race. We'll have a field of 4 trotters lining up From the rail out, number 1 is Lowry with John Thompson aboard. 2 is Soot Hanover with Nick Boyd. He's So Hot Hanover, Doug Brown in the seat. And number 4, Son of a Millionaire with Reg Gassian. Trotters in the hands of the starter. It's post time. We salute our caretakers here tonight at Kawartha Downs. Race 6 is on the move. Field of 4 trotters picking up speed. And there they go. And they're off and trotting. And He's So Hot Hanover timing the gate perfectly. To the outside, that's Son of a Millionaire. Soot Hanover is a third off the wings. And Lowry sets up in 4th. They're into that first turn. He's So Hot Hanover and Doug Brown. They show the way in the early going. Son of a Millionaire pocket sits now in 2nd. Racing in 3rd, that's Soot Hanover. Lowry the trailer as they make their way to the first stanza in a time of 27-4. In front, He's So Hot Hanover leads it for Doug Brown. Son of a Millionaire and Soot Hanover is single file in 3rd. Your trailer, Lowry. Back to the front they go, and it's He's So Hot Hanover with the engine into the clubhouse turn. He's So Hot Hanover, Son of a Millionaire, tracking 2nd. Soot Hanover is 3rd, and Lowry unchanged from 4th. 58-2, still no movement as He's So Hot Hanover has his way all the way so far. He's So Hot Hanover, Son of a Millionaire, and Soot Hanover and Lowry. Soot Hanover now peeks to the outside. And grabbing that cover is Lowry. They're going to try and track down He's So Hot Hanover midway down the backside. Son of a Millionaire, ground-saving trip. Soot Hanover going the long mile now, still 3rd, but closing ground. 127-2. Lowry is the trailer, and He's So Hot Hanover now with 2.5 lengths the best over Son of a Millionaire. Soot Hanover and Lowry unchanged from 4th. They come off the turn, and it's He's So Hot Hanover looking for the 3rd win in 2024. Leads it. Son of a Millionaire coming quickly. It's He's So Hot Hanover, Son of a Millionaire. He's So Hot Hanover, Son of a Millionaire may have just edged out He's So Hot Hanover, but boy, that's tight. Picture time. I think it was 155-3. Tight finish, number 4, your winner, 4-3-1-2. Another tight finish tonight. This one at the hands of number 4, Son of a Millionaire. 9-year-old gelding by Donato Hanover out of the Pine Chip mare, Mom's Millionaire. Owned by Baxmar Holsteins of Port Hope. Russell Backs trains, Reg Gassin captaining the win. And there's your winning caretaker, Chloe DL, there in the winner's circle. Son of a Millionaire hitting a new plateau of 155 and 3 in tonight's 6th race. Congrats to Chloe DL, a hard-working caretaker for Son of a Millionaire. Price is up. Son of a Millionaire, 360, 210. He's so hot. Hanover, 210. 470 for your 4-3 exactor. 550 for your 4-3-1 triactor.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. We're giving away the Oster LED Touch Display Coffee Maker. For having a non-winning ticket, the Oster 12-cup LED Touch Display Select-A-Cup Coffee Maker. For having a non-winning ticket, throw it in the drum.
Order up for the 6th. Lowry 3rd, Sud Hanover 4th. He's so hot. Hanover 2nd. Son of a Millionaire, your winner. Halo It's Heaven was scratched. Top down 3-4, 2-1 scratch. Son of a Millionaire hitting a career best 155 and 3. Post time for the 7th race set to go in about 10 minutes from now. There's your win photo up on your in-house monitors on the infield tote board as well. Race 7 kicks off tonight's pick 3. Horses now entering the track for tonight's 7th race. Kicks off tonight's pick 3. Post time in about 5 minutes from now. Introducing the field. Number 1 is Bag of Cash. Nick Boyd aboard for owner and trainer Dr. Pete Johnson. Carter Watkins is your caretaker. Number 2 is Ace 44 Duke. Ryan Guy aboard for co-owner and trainer Jason Woodward. Arlene McIntyre sharing in the ownership. Josh Woodward is your caretaker. 3 Denzel. Doug Brown at the helm for owner and trainer Dr. Pete Johnson. And Craig Watkins. Carter Watkins is your caretaker. The 4 Forest Princess. John Thompson trains, drives for Larry and John Todd. Linda Todd is your caretaker on the 4 Forest Princess. 5 Hardew Parking. Darcy Clancy trains and drives for owner Kelly Scott with Ray Elport as your caretaker. And 6 Gambler Gas. Reg Gassian driving. He also trains for the Reg Gassian Farms Limited and Barry McLennan. Your caretaker is Kara Gassian. 6 go to the gate in tonight's 7th race to kick off the pick 3. Post time in 4 minutes.
Okay, folks, we're going to give away the Oster LED Touch Display Select-A-Cup Coffee Maker, and the winner is Laureen Potter. Evan?
Maureen Potter.
Laureen Potter.
Maureen Potter, you're a winner.
You're going to make a potter of coffee. There you go.
Well done, Jim.
That was good, eh?
Don't quit your day job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Laureen Potter.
Maureen Potter, you are a winner, Maureen, wherever you are.
She's here.
A little racing fan down there. Very happy. Beautiful. Swam.
Evan, we're having a lot of fun down here giving these prizes away. Everyone's having a good time. We want to
Yeah,
thank
absolutely.
everybody. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We got some more to give away. Right after race 8, we have the big Mason 4-piece glass canister set. And then after race 9, $200 Sobeys gift card for shopping purposes tomorrow. That's a lot of fun.
Absolutely, right on.
Yeah, don't forget, folks, we got still a couple weeks left. Put it on your calendar. The 13th of September, the Wiener Dogs return to Kawartha Downs. If you want to come out and have a lot of fun, they were hilarious last time, so make sure you make your way. Evan, you going to bring your wiener out?
I'll be bringing it out that night, Jim, you betcha. We'll have 20 of the finest wiener dogs here racing. And it's all for the Peterborough Humane Society, is it not, Jim?
Yes, it is. And Wren Pets, right from Peterborough, they're going to be the sponsor. But yeah, money goes to the Peterborough Humane Society. All these people that bring the dogs all put a $20 donation in there for the Peterborough, and they're here. They're going to be here that night. It's going to be a lot of fun. All kinds of prizes to give away for our customer appreciation night, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, right on, Jim. Yeah, it was a very popular event back about a month ago, I guess it was now.
That's for sure. We saw it. The wieners that showed up with the little jockeys on their back was hilarious. You're going to have your hands full calling that because there's going to be 10
Yeah.
and then 10
Yeah,
and then a final 6.
It
So
happens pretty quick, too. They really dangle, Jim.
That's right. And
Yeah.
we haven't heard from last time's winner. Maple, who basically lapped the field. So
Yeah, yes, Maple did. That's right.
yeah, I thought if that dog showed up, we put weights on its back because it just obliterated the rest
Oh yeah,
of the dogs.
it went up and then it went back again.
And it went back. That's right.
Yep.
We got to have Oscar back. Oscar just took all the crowd in and kind of looked around, made his way to the finish line. He was entertaining.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
But no, it's going to be a lot of fun, folks. Don't forget the 13th of September is when our final night and Wiener Dog Race returns here. So it's been a good night.
You betcha, Jim. Yeah, those wiener dogs are cute and cuddly just like yourself, Jim.
Thank you, Evan. That's very nice.
Of course. Starter culling the field of the gate for tonight's 7th race. We'll kick off the pick 3. Lining up behind the gate, number 1, Bag of Cash with Nick Boyd aboard. 2, Ace 44 Duke is Ryan Guy. Doug Brown behind number 3, Denzel. John Thompson driving the 4, Forest Princess. Darcy Clancy on 5, Hardu Parking. And on the outside, it's the gas man, Reg Gassian, on number 6, Gambler Gas. 6 go to the gate for tonight's 7th race. We kick off the pick 3. It's post time. Gate swings down the back stretch for tonight's 7th race as we salute the caretakers behind the scenes here at Kawartha Downs. Field in motion. And they're off. And from between horses, that's Ace 44 Duke battling with Forest Princess as the gate pulls away. Bag of Cash is third off the wings. And racing in fourth as they make their way into that turn, that's Denzel. Bag of Cash, their third, Denzel fourth, followed by Gambler Gas. And a trouble start there for Hardu Parking as they move their way around the turn. It's Ace 44 Duke and Ryan Guy, opening quarter of 28 seconds, and they'll come at us down the lane for the first time. In front, rather, Forest Princess. There's Ace 44 Duke. And third sees a Bag of Cash. Denzel is striding along in fourth. Gambler Gas and Hardu Parking the trailer. Single file. It's a Forest Princess with John Thompson aboard. They lead it into the clubhouse turn. They swing towards the half. Forest Princess with the engine. Racing in second, that's Ace 44 Duke. Bag of Cash is third, 59-second halfway a point, a 31-second last quarter breather. And now opening up some room, Forest Princess opening up by about 4 lengths over Ace 44 Duke. Bag of Cash sitting in third. Denzel is fourth. Hardu Parking and Gambler Gas the trailer. Down the backstretch, it's all Forest Princess. Now by about 5 lengths on the field. Forest Princess has this one locked right now in 1:26.4. Racing in second, that's Ace 44 Duke. Bag of Cash gapped in third, about 4 lengths further back to Denzel. Hardu Parking with work to do, and Gambler Gas just didn't seem interested tonight. As they come inside that 8th marker, Forest Princess, Ace 44 Duke trying to close. Forest Princess, Ace 44 Duke, and Bag of Cash. It's Forest Princess flashing the speed. Second was Bag of Cash. Third, Ace 44 Duke. Time of the mile, 1:54. Numbers up 4, 1, 2, 3. We'll check the finish time in just a moment. Numbers up 4, 1, 2, 3. Linda Todd making her way up to the winner's circle. Caretaker of your winner, number 4, Forest Princess. She gets a lead shank and a Kawartha Downs hoodie. Congratulations there, Linda. Good for you. Forest Princess, your winner in tonight's 7th race to kick off the pick 3. 3-year-old filly by Bettor's Delight out of the Big Jim mare, Queen of the Jungle. Owned by Larry and John Todd. Trained and driven to victory by John Thompson. Your caretaker is Linda Todd, doing a fine job. Forest Princess hitting a new mark of 154. Official 4123. Price is up. Forest Princess 470, 260, 210. Bag of cash 620, 280. Ace 44 Duke 290. 2370 for your 4-1 exactor, 4540 for your 412 triactor. Order up for the 7th race, Bag of Cash second, Ace 44 Duke third. Denzel was fourth, Forest Princess your winner. Hardu Parking was fifth, placed sixth for interference after the start. Gambler Gas was sixth, placed fifth. Top down with corrections, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 5. Forest Princess your winner, and a new lifetime mark of 154. Post time for the 8th race, set to go in about 9 minutes from now. There's no changes on your program. Looking ahead to race 9, scratch 6, Blake's Agent. Scratch 7, Candid Cameron. Race 8 kicks off tonight's late double feature. Horses on the track for tonight's 8th race to kick off the late double. Number 1, A Sailor's Delight. Ryan Guy, driving for owner Bill Gibson. Trainer and caretaker is Brian Gibson. Bill Gibson is your caretaker with Ryan Guy in the bike. Number 2 is Missy Rocks. John Thompson driving for owner and trainer Pamela Goodale. Steve Goodale is your caretaker. Number 3, Dream of Jeannie. Caretaker and owner Tyson Ahern. Dave Ahern trains. Jimmy Gagnon in the sulky. Number 4 is NC Rockabye. Don Johnson for trainer Carmen Osiello. Owned by Scott Sargenson and the Osiello Stables. And Tony Valentini. Michelle Olson is your caretaker of the 4 NC Rockabye. Number 5 is Majestic Virgin. Nick Boyd aboard for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Amanda Riley. Laura Winnicott is your caretaker on the 5 Majestic Virgin. 5 go to the gate in tonight's 8th race. They will postward in about 5 minutes. Kicks off the late double here tonight at Kawartha Downs. Inside 3 minutes until post time, 3 minutes. Two-minute warning. Horses moving in behind the gate for tonight's 8th race to kick off the late double. From the rail out, number 1, A Sailor's Delight with Ryan Guy. John Thompson on the 2, Missy Rocks. 3, Dream of Jeannie with Jimmy Gagnon. Don Johnson drives the 4, NC Rockabye. And Nick Boyd on 5, Majestic Virgin. Field of 5 will contest the 8th race here at Kawartha Downs to kick off the late double. It's post time for the 8th. Gate tips down the backside for tonight's 8th race. Start of the late double here at Kawartha Downs. Field in motion. And there they go. And they're off, and quickly from the outside, Majestic Virgin takes charge. NC Rockabye is a second away. On the inside, A Sailor's Delight, Dream of Jeannie, and Missy Rocks is sluggish off the wings. Majestic Virgin and Nick Boyd take the field into that first turn. Following up, that's NC Rockabye. A couple further back, and it's Dream of Jeannie and A Sailor's Delight, followed by Missy Rocks. 26-1 is your first quarter fraction, and it's Majestic Virgin and Nick Boyd leading the way. Majestic Virgin, winning last time out at Kawartha Downs handily by over 5 lengths, leads it now. NC Rockabye Pocket sitting in second. Dream of Genie is tracking third. A Sailor's Delight single file in fourth, followed by Missy Rocks, who can see them all as they race towards the halfway point. It's Majestic Virgin getting there first in 57 seconds. Majestic Virgin shows the way. Now on the move comes Dream of Genie out from third. On the inside, that's NC Rockabye, followed by A Sailor's Delight and Missy Rocks on the caboose. 3/8 of a mile remaining, and it's Majestic Virgin still in front. Dream of Genie now sitting in second and still gaining on the front runner. A Sailor's Delight getting a nice tow there from third. Dropping back, NC Rockabye seems to be leaking oil, and Missy Rocks overtakes. 125 and 3 into the far turn, and Majestic Virgin in charge. A Sailor's Delight now sitting in second. Dream of Genie falling off the pace now from third. Missy Rocks and NC Rockabye, they come for home. Majestic Virgin looking for that coast-to-coast trip and will get it done. It's Majestic Virgin. Nick Boyd picks up his driving double. Majestic Virgin in front. A Sailor's Delight and Missy Rocks. We'll check that time of the mile. Looks like 1:53. Corrected race time, 1:54 and 1. 1:54 and 1. Numbers up, 5, 1, 2, 3. Correction on the time, 1:54 and 2/5. 1:54 and 2. Rockstar Laura Winnicott making her way up to the winner's circle, the winning caretaker for 5 Majestic Virgin. Majestic Virgin picking up a cool dozen wins so far in 2024, a season's best time tonight. Here's Nick Boyd circling to come in front of the grandstand. If you want to see your racehorse kids up close, make your way up to the fence. Nick Boyd coming along and giving the fans a treat. Nick Boyd making his second winning driving appearance tonight. Majestic Virgin taking the honor tonight in the 8th race. 8-year-old daughter by Always a Virgin out of the Coal Muffler mare, Fox Valley Tulip, owned by Amanda Riley. Tommy Riley trains. Nick Boyd captaining his second winning drive. Winning caretaker is Laura Winnicott doing all the behind-the-scenes work. Majestic Virgin hitting a season's mark of 1:54 and 2. That's 12 wins on the season for Majestic Virgin. And win number 405 for Nick Boyd. Thanks, statistician. Good job. Prices up. Majestic, $210. Sailor's Delight, $330. $5.80 for your 5-1 exactor. $4.55 for your $1 try 5, 1, and 2.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. Our next draw is the Mason 4-piece big canister set. And then race 9, the finale of the night, will be the $200 Sobeys gift card. Put those non-winning tickets in the drum. We're going to do a draw here momentarily. And we just did the draw for the survey when you came in the door. This for a $50 gas card. Chris O'Neill from Lindsay. Chris O'Neill.
Chris O'Neill.
Come on down here if you, Chris.
He's won a $50 gas card. I think he's out here, Jim, outside, I believe. I heard some cheers, I guess you'd say, for Chris. Was it the spring? Then spring became the summer. Feel free to sing along, folks. We asked for it. Reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. So good, so good. Ba ba ba. Reaching out, touching me. We'll get the group at the south end of the grandstand going here. There you go. Ba, ba, ba. Now in the middle. So good, so good. Now to the north end. Ba, ba. North is to my left. South end. Ba, ba, ba. Now to the middle. So good, so good. Now to the north end. Boo to the north end. Ba, ba, ba. Give yourself a big round of applause. Good job.
Okay, we have a winner. I don't know if it's, oh, maybe it isn't. Michael Jackson. Do we have a Michael Jackson
Michael
out there?
Jackson, if you can moonwalk your way to see Mr. Huck.
Come on
Look at
in.
him. Here he comes. Yes, sir. There is a resemblance.
There is a Michael Jackson.
There is a Michael Jackson in the house.
Come on in here and grab your Mason 4-piece
That's
canister set. Right up where you put your tickets here.
He was just Thriller, Jim.
Thank you. We've got a Michael Jackson sighting.
Michael Jackson lives. Hey, Elvis is in tweed, so why not, Jim?
Michael Jackson has left the area. Forget, folks, the last race coming up shortly. We've got a $200 Sobeys gift card that we're giving away, so make sure you have those non-winning tickets. You must be here. You must be 18 years of age to participate, and you must be here to get the prize.
Looking ahead to this upcoming 9th race, we scratched the 6, Blake's Agent, and the 7, Candid Cameron. 6 and 7 both gone. 5 will go to the gate. Horses now entering the track for tonight's 9th race. Our final dash for the cash here tonight at Kawartha Downs. Introducing the field, number 1, How You Play the Game. Reg Gassian for owner and trainer Dave Snowden. Beth Doyle is your caretaker. Number 2 is Speedy Blinders. Don Johnson aboard for co-owner Wendy Edmond. Kevin Edmond co-owns, trains, and provides the caretaking duties on the 2 Speedy Blinders. Number 3 is Mighty Mock. Nick Boyd for owner and trainer Jeff Durham. Your caretaker is Ashley Durham. Number 4, Better Style. Mel Prentice doing the caretaking duties. Ryan Guy aboard for owner trainer Jason Mitchell. And Mel Prentice extra busy as she is the caretaker as well for number 5, Mosey's Art. John Thompson for co-owner and trainer Jason Mitchell. He co-owns with Jerry Belanger. 5 go to the gate for tonight's 9th race as we scratch the 6, Blake's Agent, and the 7, Candid Cameron. Post time under 4 minutes from now for the closer here tonight at Kawartha Downs. Don't forget, we do it all again next Friday evening. Post time set to go for 7 o'clock. It's our Memorial Night here at Kawartha Downs, where we pay tribute to some of our past horse people who have made contribution to the track here at Kawartha Downs. Memorial Night, always a fan favorite, and it's nice to see all the families coming out for this very special night. And 2 weeks from tonight, it'll be our season ender, our finale for the 2024 racing seasons. And our highlight of that night, we got about 20 wiener dogs. They're going to race for some cash and prizes, and that's a big hit. The Wiener Dogs are going to overtake Kawartha Downs 2 weeks from tonight in our season finale.
Just a reminder, folks, in the program there where it says Who Let the Dogs Out Again, Friday, September 13th. Post time for the horse racing is 7 p.m. as usual. The wiener dog races will go roughly midway through the card of racing, possibly after race 5 or something like that. But horse racing, as always, starts at 7 p.m. and the wiener dogs will be coming out midway through, possibly after race 5. Just for your knowledge, if you're planning for the 13th, that's when the wiener dogs, they'll be here right nice and early so you can see them, but the race itself would be about midway through that card of racing.
We're inside 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? Don't believe a word I'm saying. Can't go on together. Starting it in position for tonight's 9th and final. Our last dash for the cash. Field now being called as a starter, Steve Skeen, calling the field to the gate. And his handy navigator, Mr. Gord Brown. Field of 5, approaching the gate. Number 1, How You Play the Game with Reg Gassian. 2 is Speedy Blinders with Don Johnson. Nick Boyd driving the 3, Mighty Mock. Ryan Guy on 4, Better Style. And number 5, Mosey's Art with John Thompson aboard. 5 across in tonight's 9th and final. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out once again. Racing resumes next Friday night, post time of 7 o'clock. It's post time now for the 9th race here at Kawartha Downs. As we mentioned, Memorial Night next Friday night. I'm off for the night. Adam Monta will be in to call all the action, but I'll be back for our closer on Friday, September 13th. They're on the move in the final dash for the cash. And away they go, and it's Mighty Mock popping out quickly from between horses. How You Play the Game is second off the wing. Speedy Blinders is a third. Off the speed in fourth, that's a Better Style, followed by Mosey's Art, the early trailer. Mighty Mock takes the field into that first turn. How You Play the Game, pocket sitting a couple lengths back, 2 further back. That's Speedy Blinders racing in third, followed by Better Style and Mosey's Art, an opening quarter of 28-2, and Mighty Mock setting the pace by about 3 lengths, the best. In front, it's How You Play the Game, racing in second, sitting third. That's Speedy Blinders, followed by Better Style and Mosey's Art. In front, single file. It's still Mighty Mock and Nick Boyd. They show the way towards the halfway point. How You Play the Game, and Speedy Blinders now to the outside from third. Filling that hole is a Better Style and Mosey's Art, 58-4, and they're halfway home. It's Mighty Mock taking the field down the backside for the final time tonight. Closing in on the outside, that's a Speedy Blinders locked in the pocket. How You Play the Game, followed by Better Style and Mosey's Art. They're all within striking distance on the front runner, but Mighty Mock's got the engine. Speedy Blinders on the outside, not gaining any ground. How You Play the Game, Racing on the inside in third. 3/4 of 127-1. Mosey's Art and Better Style, your final two, with now some work to do as they move through that far turn. Mighty Mock doing the damage, cutting all the fractions. There's Speedy Blinder still on the outside, and on the inside, How You Play the Game. Here comes Better Style looking sharp out 4 wide. Better Style's got a head of steam up, trying to track down Mighty Mock. There goes How You Play the Game. Mighty Mock, coast to coast, like butter on toast. How You Play the Game, close for show between Better Style and Mosey's Art. 1:55 the time.
Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. It's a final one of the night. Sobeys gift card, $200.
Nick Boyd with the silky mitts tonight, picking up his third winning drive of the evening. Nick coming back in front of the grandstand once again to give our fans the show. Mighty Mock, your winner in tonight's finale. A 9-year-old gelding by Mach 3 out of the Arts Place Mare Armbro Sideshow. Owned and trained by Jeff Durham of Omimi and driven to victory by Nick Boyd. Winning caretaker is Ashley Durham. This is the first win of the season for Mighty Mock in 17 tries. Camera shy no more. 1:55 the time for Mighty Mock in tonight's finale. And a very photogenic Peggy Boyd in the winner's circle, Nick Boyd's grandmother. Nick's biggest fan, as well as several of the youngsters there as well. Nick Boyd with Mighty Mock, caretaker Ashley Durham, picking up a Kawartha Downs hoodie for her efforts behind the scenes. Nice to see Mighty Mock. Camera shy until now in 2024. First win of the season. There's your results, 3-1, 4-5. Price is up. Mighty Mock, 440, 210 across. How you play the game, 210, 210. Better Style, 260. 5-3 late double, $6.60. $1 pick 3, returning $10.45. 3-1 exactor, $7. 3-1-4 try, $5.80. Order of finish, how you play the game, second. Speedy Blinders, fifth. Mighty Mock, your winner. Better Style, third. And Mosey's Art, fourth. Scratch 6, Blake's Agent. And scratch the 7, Candid Cameron. Top down, 2-5-1-3-4. Scratch, scratch. Mighty Mock, first win of the season in 155. Nick Boyd had the hot hands tonight, picking up his third winning drive of the evening. And with that ninth race, we're been to a close. Another card of harness racing excitement here at Kawartha Downs. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we'll return next Friday evening. Post time set for the first to go at 7 o'clock. It's our Memorial Night, so it should be a very nice night to attend. Great harness racing and some nice tributes as well. Evan Lauk signing off from Kawartha Downs. Hope you enjoyed yourselves and hope to see you back here for the action next Friday. Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Evan. So anybody else with a non-winning ticket, last chance, throw them in the drum here. We're going to keep pulling a name out till we get a winner. So if we pull one out, we don't get anybody. We're just going to keep going until we do. Anybody else? Last chance, non-winning ticket. You must be here, you must be 18 years of age, and if a kid's name is on the card, or on the ticket, we cannot give that out. It must be an adult's name. And we also need Lauren Potter to come up and pick up her coffee maker from earlier. Okay. Like I said, you must be 18, you must be here to accept the prize, and we'll give another name if we don't find a winner. This is from Kawartha Downs right here, a $200 Sobeys gift card. Michael Jackson. That's where. Wow. Where's Michael? Is he here?
That's my husband, yeah.
I gotta have Michael up here, though. Come on, Michael Jackson. That's pretty funny. So we have a winner.